You think you know the difference? Hey, really, what's the difference? You say you know the difference and not differences, but tell me, are we really truly different? They say don't judge a book by its cover. Maybe you don't have to be
gray sweatpants. I'm trying to impress grandmas or something. We had that conversation, me and Josh, about how I'd be doing bids, and for some reason I just do really, really well at showing up and just being direct. And then Josh asked me if I show up in gray sweatpants or not, and I was like,
yes,
I might do that.
All right, well, perfect. On that note, welcome back to another episode of Comfortably Uncomfortable. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know me by now. You might notice a little something different, so we'll take a second to address that. So Brandon, aka the Greasy Car Salesman, he, for this time being, will no longer be with us. He had to step away. He's got a lot going on in his life. Hopefully he comes back at some point. We'll see what happens in the future there. For now, we're going to give my brother Jordan Truly a chance at co-hosting. See if we can't work out his awkwardness.
What up? Am I being awkward right now?
Not yet.
What up, everybody?
He might be a little bit better as a co-host than he was as a guest. He's a little prepared. He was outside preparing in the car for it.
No. I was just smoking. But yeah, same difference, I guess.
So, Brandon, if you're watching this, good luck with everything. We appreciate you. It's all love over here, of course.
Yeah, Brandon.
Is that fucking Bowser on your shoes? What is that?
I
Bowser?
don't know. These are just some artist fucking collab with.
It is that
Nike.
color though, huh?
Yeah, I'm like ADD of shit. What is that?
But today and it's been a couple of weeks. We've been kind of behind on a couple of weeks. Sorry about that, everybody. We've been doing little dumbass troll videos though. But today, I don't remember the date, but sometime in January.
Plaid doesn't do good with people.
Today we got my homie Dustin on here. We go back a ways. He I don't know. I don't fucking introduce yourself, Dustin.
I'm Dustin. I known Josh for a while. We met through our mutual friend Danny several years ago, and RIP to that. But you know, so yeah, and then it took us a long time to get actually, you know, kind of tight actually, because me and Josh are both a little bit standoffish, awkward.
Sometimes can be,
you know, just not necessarily standoffish, but like just having a good wall up. You know, it's kind of, you know, anybody that's anybody that goes through anything in life, it seems to, you have to have some sort of guard up before you figure out who the person is, and me being so open and forward, it can definitely be, it can take time to get used to me. I'm a lot to take, so.
I feel that.
Yeah, so we normally kind of just like fucking jump right into it and kind of talk about, I don't know, your background a little bit, kind of where you came from, struggles in life that you might have had.
Word, you know, I grew up here, north side of Rapid City. Kind of just was really kind of a troublemaker kid, kind of class clown. Wasn't really big and popular in school. You know, most people didn't fuck with me.
What school did you go to?
I went to Douglas, and then I went to Dakota. I went to North. I went to Southwest.
You were super bad, dude.
Oh yeah, I went to all of them. Yeah, I got kicked out.
Go to like every school.
Yeah, I got booted out of most of them. You know, and then I definitely was just kind of on a crash course most of my younger life, because you know I just didn't know how to deal with most of my shit, and I didn't have a proper outlet. Now.
You have both parents, bro?
Yeah, they're around. My dad wasn't present though, because he was a trucker.
No.
Yeah, that's a fact. He was on the phone. He was on the phone. You know, that's a lot. That's more than what. And you know, I say that because it's more than what some people have. Yeah. You know, and I try to respect it. Some people don't even have any interaction with their family at all. Right. And so I'm grateful for the little bit. And then we've kind of rekindled our stuff as I've gotten older, and I went through some stuff when I was younger. I got locked up for a little bit, and then I got locked up when I was older. You know, I just did, not for very long. It was only a fucking month, but you know, when you got a brand new kid and you're just trying to kick off your life, that's a big kick to the nuts, dude. It sucks. It's not fun. So, and then I got a real bad drinking problem paired with everything else in between. Right. And then it's just,
We were talking about that outside actually earlier.
Yeah, it's
About your drinking issue and how you've been sober for.
Yeah, I quit drinking on the day before New Year's Eve, or the day of New Year's Eve. So I drank heavily on New Year's Eve. 18
I was gonna say you better just go ahead and fucking.
Flat.
I'm like you better just go ahead and tell the story that you told before the camera came on.
So, be honest here.
So I got so drunk on New Year's Eve that I was.
So you didn't quit drinking.
I quit drinking on the first.
Before.
I quit drinking 12 days before New Year's, and then on New Year's Eve, all my homies were like, "Yo, you can't just quit without having one more hoorah with the boys," in which being stupid and a fucking child.
We'll address your so-called homies here in a minute, but keep going.
Yeah, that's another issue.
Keep going with the story.
So I got so drunk on that night that I was trashed until 4 o'clock the next day, and then I got my whole kit, my kids, my wife, we all got the flu on the 2nd of January. My whole house had the flu,
right?
Like rampant.
I went on a 4-day.
It was like a 4-day spiritual.
That's why you gotta get your fucking.
I went. It cleaned my whole life out.
You gotta go get the things that keep you from getting so sick.
The COVID shot?
No, that you could get one of those if you need one. But
I think that would be the worst idea.
I mean, it helped me.
Oh, we try not to get political on here. What if we're gonna? What
No,
do we
I'm not
think
getting
about
political.
No.
You should go and get shots because they keep you from getting sick.
like the flu shot?
So
Yeah, especially the flu shot.
check this out for me.
They're for free too. Go to your local
For me,
pharmacy and
for
get your free
me,
local
for
flu
me
shot.
personally,
Did we get a pharmaceutical rep?
every time
sponsor?
No,
we
but
also
it's
didn't
just-
get an ultra, but we're both chewing one.
I'm
of them
just for
too.
awareness, you
Fire.
know. I'm just trying to keep it open for awareness.
So check this out. My whole thing is every time I've ever got one, I react super bad, and it puts me out for almost 2 weeks. The last time I got one, I was 18. I got a flu shot, and I literally I just got sick. I don't know why. I reacted to the tetanus shot too. I reacted to every shot I've ever gotten my entire life. I reacted. My kids are a really good testament to that. I have 3 kids, and my first one got all the shots instantly, all of them, the ones that they wanted to do instantly. Yeah. He's a lot further behind. He's had a lot of other issues. My second child, he got the very first set. And then my last kid, we didn't give him any. We've actually completely did away. The only one he got was vitamin K, and that was just because of the medical procedures that they do directly,
Right.
you know.
Yeah.
So, but we didn't do that. And normally I don't talk about this much, but my son, when he was he was 2 years old, his lungs were all
we
messed
got water
up.
over here?
His lungs were all messed up, and the doctors were trying to have him take albuterol and steroid
God
shits
damn,
all the
that was
time.
fast as fuck.
He
Where'd you
kept
come
get-
from?
He kept getting worse, dude.
Should we try that again?
He kept on getting worse.
Should I get a joint?
I asked him to bring that for you. I got this.
Pizza?
So he kept getting worse, dude. And so I was watching this video of this guy named Gary Brecka, and he was talking about how the steroids suppress your immune system and make it so your body doesn't actually produce the proper immunities and antibodies to start working.
Like anabolic steroids or what?
No, steroids are
Well, they have a bunch of different kinds of stuff.
yeah, they have a bunch of different kinds of steroids, and these ones are inhaled. So
Blocking the
albuterol, any sort of inhaler, anything like that, they all have a steroid in them, and it
Right.
was
Albuterol is a steroid. Yeah.
yeah. He started it made him worse. So I went into the doctor's office. I told him, look, bro, I'm not gonna give him that shit no more. I watched this video of Gary Brecka talking about it and some other shit that I should do. I put him on this detox. I put him on berries, took away milk, cheese, stuff like that for a little bit because that's all high in bacteria. Cleared him up, bro. Cleared him up. I went back 2 weeks later. His oxygen levels went up. His blood off. He didn't need nothing. That doctor literally cleared him. Left me alone. They flat out told me if this didn't work that I was gonna be a CPS case. Yeah. And I literally looked him dead in the face and was like, I know my kid, and I got faith in God, and I know that He put everything on this earth for what it's here for.
Yeah.
And that is what I know that the antioxidants or whatever, however you want to pronounce it.
Yes.
I'm no fucking biologist, okay? But I know that all that shit, antioxidants, I know that all that shit has a purpose. I know that berries, anything ending in berries is high in all that stuff. Anti-inflammatories, all of this stuff that's super good for you and your immune system. So I switched my kids to that. And then while we were sick, that's the big difference. Most of my friends were sick for 2 weeks. We were only sick for like 5 days where we were actually sick. And I contribute that largely to eating tropical smoothie. Dude, we went and I got a bunch of these alkali berry drinks and like a bunch of this just like really good fruit, and all their stuff is really good, dude. And like that's just high end. That makes your body, cellular hydration is huge. And if you know anything about anatomy, you know that your body needs sodium in order to hydrate. That's why people do the fucking Gatorade shit.
I gotta call my daughter.
What do you mean?
Because she's not listening, and I'm supposed to be the one that she's gonna listen to me. So I just need to call her real quick. Is that cool? That's tacky.
Like, are you gonna stay on camera and do that?
No.
Or was you gonna walk over there?
I don't know.
I'm like, okay, new segment. Bitch, I'll kill you. No. You know I'm filming a podcast. Why are you doing this right now?
Can I do it on camera real quick?
Yeah, fuck it, run it.
Okay, I mean that is not. She's probably not gonna.
No, see, here's like, you gotta put it on speakerphone too. Like, hey, we're live right now. If you don't do what Nana tells you, come home. Fuck you up.
Hello. Can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
And not do your nails anymore, please? They're too thin. Your mom said that they're gonna
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do my nails.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
just making these ones whenever I.
You were definitely doing them when I left.
I'm not gonna put them on though.
Okay, seriously. Because your mom's gonna get pissed whenever your nails are raw.
I'm not gonna put them on.
Do Nani shit, please, okay? I love you.
Love you.
Alright, bye. I just had to say that I said that way that I could say I said it whenever.
I mean, there'll be video proof.
Yeah, that way when she goes home and her fucking fingernails are raw, her mom would be like, I thought you said you weren't gonna. And I was like, I did my best. I wasn't even there when it took place,
No, and another thing is too, something I've noticed about like getting better with like, we were talking about earlier, the ugly thing about getting healthy is like, for one,
It's hard.
it sucks. For two, running is literally the devil. I absolutely hate it. It sucks so bad.
You know,
Any sort of cardio,
staying healthy is easier.
cardio sucks so bad, and there's a reason why the people with high cardios do so good in like fighting or in any
Yeah, but I
sport.
feel like anybody who just goes out there and can just fucking run for any period of time, like,
Bro,
honestly,
I look whack the way I'm sitting.
like you fucking have too much.
I don't do the racial appropriation,
Racial?
the cultural appropriation or racial I can't say if you look black or white, man. Whatever you want to be
I
is
said
what
whack.
you want to be.
I was gonna say, I think.
Oh, I thought you said black. I was like, do I look black when I said
so
like
let's
this?
get into
I
this.
thought you did.
So let's get into
God
this.
damn it. No, it happened.
So,
no, it happened.
Cultural appropriation and racism.
You wouldn't do either one.
You said both of those.
I wouldn't say. I say I don't get into either one of those. I think they're wrong.
You were insinuating that just me saying,
I
do I
thought-
look black?
Yeah.
Is both of those.
No, I'm not insinuating that. I'm saying that I'm not gonna say you look one way or another because I don't believe that is a thing.
Bro, so
I
let's
think
get
that
into
people are
this.
just. I think that people look how they look.
The
and
people?
that's-
What do you mean by that?
Slightly
Anybody.
racist.
Anybody.
Slightly
You,
racist, bro.
me, you,
He's all I can tell.
everybody.
Like, what do you?
What? Because I got a fucking mullet, you think I'm racist?
What do you?
I'm gonna disrespect here, okay?
no,
Okay,
not that, but-
I mean, does a mullet make you racist?
No.
Yes, but why? No, I'm just kidding.
Please, someone.
So check this out. Check this out. For one,
Why did you point out the mullet? Do you feel racist with it?
I've noticed that sometimes people really give me a second look.
He's
They
like,
get
I've
the-
noticed.
I've noticed that sometimes people look at me and they're like, I'm like, how you doing, sir?
Bro,
They're like,
I noticed.
What do you mean, sir? It's like, dude, all right, do I need to put this shit up and then put my hat on for you to
Like, what do you mean
look
by
at me
that?
normal again? Shit. I can't
that's
walk on
funny.
the north
I'm
side
just
now.
kidding. I'm just
Can't
kidding.
even walk in my hometown now. Like, damn it. The mullet got me out here. But it's,
I mean, it's a fighter thing for sure.
yeah, that's the
That's
big
what
thing.
you look like first glance.
That's,
being racist?
That's the.
I guess I thought fighters were a breed.
They are, bro. They
I mean,
truly.
can you be breedist? I mean, or
to be honest, man,
you know,
that's the other thing too. Is after
I slightly racial? Yeah.
After I got in the cage, man, and even
haven't
before
always
that,
been. I just realized what
even
shit is
before
real.
that, when I was in, like, even when I went to jail, even prior to that, growing up on the north side, man, like, I just never, like, I got jumped several times for being a Caucasian male on the fucking north side wearing a red hoodie. I did not understand that I wasn't supposed to wear red on the north side. I didn't really get that. I understood it after the 6th grade. Okay, that's something
I would have
learned.
figured you were European.
You know, I'm Irish. I'm actually Irish as
European.
piss, man.
That's not Caucasian.
Yeah, it would be definitely something. I'm not from the Caucasus Mountains. You're right.
You're right. That's in Asia.
Yeah,
I'm from Arizona.
That's why it's Caucasian.
I'm from Arizona. I was born in Nebraska. To be honest, I was born in Nebraska.
I'd be fucking up. I'm like, well, I want to know if white people really know where you're from.
But to be real, my dad's
our media is so racist that people don't even know. We don't even know if we were racist or not, dude.
I think that everybody's
like it depends on who's there.
No, I definitely think everybody's
judgmental. I wouldn't say
at
that
least
it's
racial, right?
I wouldn't say it's even that. I think it's judgmental.
But see, okay, no, all right, but this is another thing. So I was watching this lesbian on fucking Pornhub the other day. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't Pornhub.
Are you talking about the Trump supporting lesbian?
It's on Facebook. She's kind of heavier set. No, her name's fucking no. But not the one that got shot. We wasn't gonna touch base on that. That's sensitive.
That's a sense. Yeah.
We'll get canceled on that one. So she's a content creator, but she's lesbian, and she's actually like super. I don't know. She's not one of those fucking like overly aggressive ones.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
She's funny as shit, and she be on there talking shit about all the shit that's going on in the country. But she made a joke. She was like,
she be hitting everybody.
She was like, bro, if it's racist, but it's funny,
is it
still racist?
No,
because like
it's not. I mean, it's not. I mean, whatever, dude. If you're trying to be funny, then you're not trying to be racist, right?
White people use duct tape for everything.
Well, listen, in actuality, what it is a racial joke that is really defeating
it's not
racism
really,
most of the time. Because what in order for you to joke around about racism, you're probably not racist. You know what I'm saying?
I think
because everybody else is too scared to say something about it.
I'm just from a trailer park, and so I've seen everybody in that bitch, bro. I didn't have I didn't have a fucking I didn't see.
I mean, bro,
from the north side
for sure.
From the north side of Rapid, and like I had friends that were all shapes, sizes, cultural, like everywhere, like. Yeah. I just always did because it wasn't a.
See, no, now that you bring size into it, though, I just can't fuck with the fatties.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bro, that's the thing is, I honestly, when I was getting jumped a lot, I actually befriended the biggest kids when I was in school. I would go hang out with the biggest kids. Oh, shit, Shay, you think I'm dumb? Hell no. Right, I'm stupid, but I'm not dumb.
Well, yeah, okay, that's at least clever, you know? You gotta be able to know how to survive, you know.
I'm like, I'm getting my ass.
Dude, that's why I had like. That's why
if I give this guy a good fucking,
that's why Morgan doubles as my bodyguard. Because if anybody actually ever tries to like shoot me, he's going in front.
I didn't even know you said it first.
We need to get you a big oversized chest plate, like. Just use it off a skid steer bucket or something. Just cut half a skid steer bucket off or something. Strap that shit to your chest. You can just walk around, bro.
Still might not cover it.
Just like cut up a dumpster lid.
Like Iron Man.
Make like a full outfit out of dumpster lid.
That wouldn't even fucking stop the... We're trying to help him actually survive this situation. The dumpster lid is not going to stop shit.
I mean, in a survival situation out in the wild, fat people are really at the bottom of like.
But think about this. They're actually
really have to be carried.
No. If they're out in the wild,
carry them?
no, time out.
Unless they're fucking over.
Y'all are over. Y'all ain't thinking about this. If they're actually in the wild, and you're talking like a 400-pound man.
So like, hold on. When you say in the wild, do you mean like at Walmart?
No, I mean like.
You mean the north side Walmart?
I mean like you're flying a fucking plane and that bitch goes down. I'm talking you're flying a fucking plane and that bitch goes down in Canada, and everybody else is like me, you, and Jordan, and then there's just one dude that's like 350 pounds.
Morgan,
that dude's gonna do.
Bro, listen, I'm not gonna lie.
That dude's gonna live. He can just chill.
I'm gonna want to not be
fast
no one.
for 2 weeks.
I'm probably gonna even get y'all away from me or want to kill you, dog.
He can fast for 2 to 3 weeks, and he ain't even gonna lose any pounds. He's gonna be just fine. He's gonna eat his own fat.
Yeah.
His body's gonna digest his own fat.
Yeah, but I always said, like, in a
he's
survival
only gonna need
situation,
water.
like, bro, one, they're a lot more prone. I'm saying they're like they're not. Fucking,
Yeah, he's more prone for
that
his heart
sounds-
to
that
shut
sounds
down.
bad, like, you
that
can't
and
talk
like
about
injuries,
business
like
like
normal
that.
little injuries, like rolling an ankle or something like that. Like if somebody that was
2-3
like
weeks
just
without water, he'll be dead.
like
bro.
somebody that
2-3
was just
days.
like kind of a
No
little
matter how
like
fat he is.
somebody that was kind of big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm trying to be sensitive around it.
Well, it's like
but like a fat person, if we're out on a hike or like zombies or anything really, and they like roll their fucking ankle real bad and can't walk on it, what the fuck I'm supposed to do?
We're not calling it body
Nothing, bro.
positive right now because there's a difference between body positive.
Bro, if
and
we're
then, like,
running from
completely
someone that's
way
gonna
too
kill
big.
us,
You
then
need
you-
that.
I'm just being like a realist. Like I don't give a fuck if
I've
you're
been there. I had stretch. Believe it or not, when I got into as a sophomore, I was a sophomore. I was 190 pounds, and I was purely fat. I was
I
on
just think-
pills and stuff like
You
that.
said that before. I remember you telling me.
I just
that.
think
Like,
Yeah, I
certain
was fat
horrible
as
and
fuck, dude. I had stretch marks on my ass, and I went from being a $125 to 190 pounds in 10 months. You know how terrifying? Like, I had stretch marks everywhere. It was not good.
Right, no, I feel that too. I
I'm
had
like,
stretch
what the
marks from
fuck? And now I
getting
don't. Now I don't because I was young enough that it just didn't work. But I think I might, whatever. But on my butt cheeks, maybe have a tiger stripe
All right.
or something. But
Let's
we don't need to
talk
talk
about
about my butt cheeks now.
Let's get into this.
Of course, Jordan's out here trying to please be descriptive about the said cheeks.
You might as well just show us.
That's funny as hell.
No,
No, so fucking.
All right.
what about you?
Did we
Josh?
go way too
Like,
far off subject, or is it not?
I don't
is there
even know
not
what
a
the subject-
subject?
I don't
Like,
think there's really the whole point is to not really have a subject as we go along.
How's everybody's mental health? I'm curious.
He's in the middle. He's answering my
I
question.
feel like that
bro.
was I feel like that was a direct attack. Like
No, I mean-
we had been like focused on him for a minute,
Yeah.
and
I
I'm
don't
pretty
want-
sure I was talking about how I was having a shitty day and all that, and now he just like shifted everything.
I did.
Like it started. He didn't want us to go back to the racist thing.
No, I get enough of it. All right.
It's in your DNA, bro.
It was because I'm blonde hair, blue eyed, and then I'm getting I remember one time I was in 5th grade. I was actually touring a middle school.
No
I
way
think.
you could tell me that your dad ain't racist.
Oh, he definitely 150% was when I was. He's not now as he's gotten older. And I didn't see it
hardcore.
Well, I had friends that were just like I said. I had
Worse than your
I had
dad,
Mexican
probably.
friends. I had I was friends with. I had native friends. I had my wife's native. I got all sorts of different people in my life when I was growing up. And my dad would be like,
I was just fucking with you, bro. I'm sorry.
kind of look, and I'm like, Pop, you can't do that.
I'm just like taking
And
all
he
the.
like that, and now he started. After so long, he's kind of. It's just the time period, dude, and that's the reason why it's so important to be present in your kids' life.
Amen.
And actually get to direct him, because I think that my dad's dad wasn't around for him, and he was raised by his mom. Rest in peace to her. She was not a nice lady.
Well, then fuck that bitch. Why we RIP?
Because I don't talk illy of the dead. I will never do that. I got people that I don't like. No, I've said that. I don't take offense to
Okay.
it. You think that I care? It don't offend me.
Every time there's some craziest shit he says, man.
Hey, that's why we love him. That's why we love him.
Is it?
It kind of is for me. I like that shit. I think that shit's funny as hell. Just being in awkward ass situations, but
I
did you
told my
really
mom
cry
he was
because
gonna-
you felt bad, or did you cry because you didn't feel bad?
My
do you
mom
make
watched all the
you're
podcasts,
having
she's
to
like,
get deep
"God
into your own
damn."
thoughts, trying to figure out why he was actually crying now because Josh is on the phone. But what was the real reason? Fuck you, Josh. It was what I said it was.
Bro's about to kill that bottle, man.
I know.
I know. It's because it's for one.
No,
I'm
I get it. I'm the same way. I'm scared
I'm
too.
for one, I'm fidgety. And for two, I just got done doing my workout here 45 minutes ago. And
High blood pressure.
I think
it's definitely the cocaine.
no, we're good on that. We're good on that.
Yeah.
For a little
Fuckers
while
over
now.
here like Conor McGregor.
I thought about it.
I
Dude.
wish.
Almost fell off. I thought about getting
Hey,
some coke the other day. Not the other day. It was a little longer than that, but
No, I've been thinking about fucking relapsing for a minute now.
yeah, I was watching some shit on TV last
It ain't
night. I had
worth
to
it.
actually change it, bro, because bro was hitting his shit. I was watching that fucking movie with MGK and about what's it called, Dirty or something, The Dirty. Or The Dirt or some shit where they're
Oh, yeah.
Motley Crue.
Yeah.
And the homeboy bro was did a shot of H or whatever. Then I was all into the movie and shit, and then it came on, and that shit just came out before I could think about it. And I didn't think about it until it was too late, and I just like got that feeling. Hits to my stomach, bro. And
No, low key, I fucking been. I don't know,
grab
man.
the remote and turn that shit off, bro. It's one of the first times that's happened to me, honestly.
Like the last week and a half or so, just been fucking. I don't know. It's been a shit. It's kind of a shit show for real. It's kind of fucking.
Fuck, I know everybody can't see the construction and stuff going on around.
This question's still ain't answered, like, but it's starting to get answered, and I'm kind of getting into it here. So.
What was
please keep
the
going
mental
here,
health part?
Yeah, because I asked everybody how their mental health was doing, and it sounds like everybody's mental health is slightly shit right now.
Really?
Mine definitely
maybe it's all right, but
did mine just seem like that?
no, it seems good. But then you're like, well, I was thinking about relapsing, so sometimes that means
that was just from watching. That was just some.
Just because of that.
It just popped up out of nowhere because I seen that shit on.
It's because sometimes when you're doing so good and you're on a direct path, the devil's gonna come out of nowhere to try to derail you, because there's people. With your music shit that you do, and that last show, and the show that you guys did with Ritz, and the last show that I seen with Josh and stuff, getting to see you guys do your performances in your element, and you being sober, and the people that you're speaking to, they know that, and they feel that, and that makes the words that you're saying in your music true, and then it makes the other things that you're saying be a little bit, and your guys' whole movement matter. It makes all of that matter that much more being straight. And see,
right.
For me, with the reason why I do my MMA shit, I don't plan on being some sort of big time professional UFC fighter, but I'm going to have a professional fight. And the reason why is because I have several people that have told me that I can't do that because I'm starting out when I'm 26 years old. When I was 26 years old was my first fight.
You can't fight that good.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
To be real, it's crazy because no, you're good. I got a lot that I can learn.
I can't fight that good.
And it's different once you get like I can really see a big difference between my preparation and what I put into my body, and like I've seen the highs and lows in my training. I'm really self-aware of me, and the big difference was my first fight. I wasn't drinking. I didn't chew. I didn't smoke. I was so dialed in, and I was running 4, almost 5 miles every fucking day.
Right. I mean, it's almost got to be the drugs, right? That's the reason why you have
drugs.
To never be able to really push forward in something when you're getting high and shit.
And it's crazy because like it all starts
I
for
don't
me.
think so.
It all starts for me with alcohol. It all starts for me with alcohol.
Like, right now,
it'll be out at the bar one night or at the strip club or something like that, and I'll be drinking. I'll be having a good time, and I'll get overly drunk. And then the next thing you know, there's somebody in front of me with this, that, whatever. And it goes down into this whole thing. And like,
well, drinking while you're fighting or training to fight and shit. Bro, if you're drinking
your
all
body
the time
doesn't do it.
And you're fighting somebody that ain't drinking, you're
gonna get your ass whipped. And then
your timing's off, your hand-eye coordination slowed down, your motor skills functions are done.
My last fight,
you know what I mean? Regardless of who you are, anybody that drank would have that same
exactly.
issue.
And my last fight, my brother-in-law, he'd passed away 2 months before my last fight. I had just started my camp. I had 2 weeks. I had quit drinking, wanted to get all straightened out and this and that, and had about fucking 2 weeks straight. And then he passed away, and to be honest, what it was is his mental health started taking a hit because we are what we ingest, and if you're not doing anything and you're not drinking water, you're not taking care of yourself, that stuff wears on you. And doing that, I was getting all good. I was training, was feeling good. That happened, and then I fell off. I started drinking heavy. I was drinking 115, 120 proof bourbon every day. Josh knows. He came over a couple of times at like 10, 30, 11 o'clock. I was smashed.
Was that Rumpelmans or what?
I would drink Rumpelmans. I'd drink anything, man. But if it had to be 100 proof. If it wasn't 100 proof, I didn't touch it. And then I was drinking whole bottles. I was drinking whole bottles in 2 days.
You was drinking Burrell and fucking.
No, bourbon, just straight bourbon. Stag,
hand sanitizer. Get it?
Purell, you said.
Purell, yeah.
I thought you said Burrell. I was like, what the hell is that?
Sorry, I sounded like I was from Memphis for a second.
You just said it fancy.
But just watching the sheer So this last fight, having him pass away, and then I was dealing with that, and then my wife's grandfather passed away as well, and so I had to take a lot of time off from training, and ultimately I was blocking out all the I was block. Yeah, it took a hit on my mental health, not moving my feet, because a body in motion stays in motion, man. You can't. If you have something that bad happens to you and you stop moving your fucking feet, it will eat you. It will swallow you. And whether or not you come out of that abyss is 100% up to God at that point, because whether or not you're lost is going to be whether your faith is there or not. And that's what I'm saying is like everybody.
See, and I think it's like cause fucking.
You got to dig deep in those situations. And
it's been like a week and a half now, bro. I just fucking been like, not very happy, I guess. Like not very happy, not fucking super like motivated to do anything for real. And I just can't figure out if I fucking kind of like burnt myself out, or if I'm fucking like almost like going back, like fucking backstepping on all the progress that I've made.
Yeah.
Or like,
I
didn't go to the sound engineering shit for the church last week. I didn't go to church last weekend. It was the first fucking weekend of church I missed, and so it's also the same day fucking Brandon decided to be like, oh, I can't do the podcast no more. There's just, I don't know, like
it all connects back into it, bro. It all does, man.
For like how
it does.
I'm not sure if I kind of just like ended up burning myself out a little bit doing so much and kind of just whatever. If it was just like, I don't know. It seems like all in a matter of like a week or something, everything kind of went like backwards. Like the shop kind of got put on standstill because having to do everything, and then like a lot of things not being done right when it was originally started now kind of has me like, fuck, bro.
Right.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm definitely, because obviously it's Saturday. Y'all don't know that, but now you do. My ass is definitely gonna be in church in the morning.
Yeah.
Trying to like I said that first thing this morning when
Saturday?
Like, huh?
On Saturday, you said?
Today's Saturday.
Tomorrow's
Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm gonna be in church tomorrow morning.
Oh, you said tomorrow?
Yeah.
And I'll second that. I'm gonna be there as well.
Just gotta make sure.
Like church.
Yeah. Well, I haven't went in so long. And just to go off of what you're saying, man, I think it's largely because the stuff that me and you have talked about, it can go into such a way that it can be huge, and it can be a massive influence for many for kids, adults, other people in your situation, other people like us. I mean, there's doing things the right way and making a movement out of doing things right, or just not even doing things right, but just bettering your life. Like just doing stuff better for yourself and better, like for the better of the community and stuff like that. Even if that's like, you know, how you were talking about like the stuff you did with the food drive and stuff like that. Those kind of things become contagious, and showing humanity, humility, and being nice and generous like that. That stuff's important, and it can really help. It helps guide other people. And so sometimes when we get to that point where we're about to, I mean, you're, and I don't know, I don't want to speak for you 100%, but like on the 20th, for one, you got your concert coming up the 13th.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit going on.
And then the 28th, we're sponsoring. I think, is that going to be your first sponsor? Are you sponsoring, correct?
Yeah.
That's going to be your first sponsorship ever, correct?
Yeah.
That is a huge first step.
28th is what?
That's going to be my next fight. That's
Yeah.
going to be the fight down in Scottsbluff, Nebraska for Legion Combat Sports. It is a great promotion. It's great for anybody who's really trying to get their start in MMA and trying to get into that. It's also a great place for many people to see what you're doing, and it's seen by a lot of people all over the place.
And then the concerts, costume party on
that's on February 13th.
Which is Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. So all these things that we got, you got going on, I got going on, you got going, everybody's got stuff going on. I think that's sometimes why this outside force tries to attack us. You know, they say, and I'm not trying to get super whatever religious, this or that, but it says in the Bible that the things like anxiety, fear, stuff like that are one of the tools of the devil. And you and I, we all know from our past that one of the main portals to fucking hell is drugs, man. And we all know that it can get real gross down there. And like us derailing makes it so people that are watching us, they lose their hope. The people that my kids look up to me, my brother looks up. I might have somebody that I don't even know might be inspired because of me being doing MMA, and they might be inspired by you because look at you doing things differently than where you came from. Yeah, you know, and this dude, you got a spot now. You got these things going for you. I think all that's huge, bro, and I think all of it's important. And I think that sometimes the accuser adversaries that be the powers that be outside of the good one are they try to take you out of that element to make you slow down. There's they always say that you got to have the shades on to block out the haters, those people that are sad. Misery loves company, all that same shit. It all goes the same for the devil, man.
See, and that's what's crazy too, because I haven't even like nothing's even really that bad.
No.
Like nothing is even really that bad. Like over the past week and a half, like nothing.
With what's been going on in your life last couple weeks, you mean?
Yeah, like nothing's even really that bad. Like as I look around, like nothing's, like, I don't know. Yeah, we were set back like a week on the shop, but now it's like, okay, but look at it. But look at it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Like besides there being like some construction mess, this shit looks way better than it did before. Like.
First thing I said when I walked in here, I was like, yeah, but it looks good in here. Yeah. I was like, even if you guys feel like you're just pushing it together, it looks great. Like, don't sell yourself short.
Like, I don't know, man. It's like, it's kind of like we had talked about on the phone. Like, I think fucking, it might be coming, like, I think in my life, one thing that's for certain, like, I kind of, like, over the past few weeks, I've, like, almost, like, took, like, a hit on, is, like, one, the person that I started out the shop with and was supposed to have a business partner, like they flaked out and they went horrible. With it. But then also the main person that I normally make music with and like kind of depend on to like go that route
flaked out
and decided to be whatever. And then like right after that, fucking Brandon, for like obviously he has his good reasons, it's valid and all that. But like Brandon had to step away from the podcast for that.
Absolutely.
So like to me, I'm like, damn, bro, I got all this shit going that I had like people helping with, kind of, sort of, and then fucking. Like now I just don't have anybody right there with me and shit like that. So it kind of like, on one hand it's like very almost like discouraging and disheartening to where it's like, fuck bro, I'm really like trying to do everything by myself and all that. But then on the other hand, I kind of just like, have kind of been like thinking about like, damn, but maybe this is something like, maybe this is my part of my journey that I have to like walk alone. Like I have to like, I'm doing things that I actually have to like do alone in a sense to kind of fucking like I don't know maybe part of it.
Maybe that's a way to build your relationship with the man.
Well, and maybe part of it's just like a lot of like it's really just like
relationship with yourself. You know, helps you.
Yeah, to just really show that I can.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like maybe it's one of those things where it's like the universe, God, whatever you might believe in. I've always kind of like never really wanted to be like one of those people that does like things alone, especially like big life things alone. Like there's always that, like I don't know, maybe it's almost like a fear of failure kind of. And like if you have somebody else there with you,
you can have them.
You're not the only one that's the reason. Like if we fail, we both can fail.
Yeah,
like we both failed. Like wasn't just me.
Absolutely.
And it's more like because it's such a tough thing. Like everything that I'm doing is like things that I know and I've already established that I know that I can do. Like I know that I can carry the weight for the team with like a make-believe co-pilot. Like always like a slight safety net or something like that, and maybe just like everybody else kind of happened to fall off, and me doing this is one of those things where it's like, all right bro, it's time for you to fucking like it's time for you to step into what you're supposed to do and fucking
Did I ever tell you that how I started my business and how shitty my first year was? And I ended up at the end of the year winning, not to brag, winning the Platinum Award for the best tree service in Rapid City.
Nice.
And I felt like it was my worst year and everything. In my very first year in business, I functionally had enough trees and I did not make any money at all. Cleared 6 figures in net. So that, and I don't tell people that, which I just told everybody that. That's cool. But the thing about that was it was horrible. And I started my business after getting fucking electrocuted. I got electrocuted on
I
230.
knew something was wrong with you.
230.
Now I know why.
230 kV, man, directly to my face for about, I don't know how long, but it was enough that I heard God tell me that I couldn't let go of the spud bars, and I had to pull them out of the holes.
He said, God talking.
I swear to God. I swear it. It's like an old man's voice, and there was nobody in that basket with me, and I was 80 foot up in the air. Boom! Hit me. It had me toasted, dude. And like, I get done with that whole situation. I even I finished pinning the bridge after I get done getting zapped, and I'm picking myself up, and I sound like one of those fucking Looney Tunes. Trying to talk to the guy down there. He's like, you all right? I was like, how do you know how to do the... And he's like, I'm going to take that as a no. I was like, probably not. And I think that's what I said. Well, then I put the pulse in, did all that, came down, and they started asking me, I was asked, I guess, what my deal was, like, if I was okay. And I was like, I think so. And like the next day I didn't know where I was. And I was like fucked up. So I quit working there after that. And I came home and I took my last paycheck and my fucking, it wasn't even tax time, it was my Christmas bonus.
And your new haircut.
This is only a few months in the making. You just wait until this gets...
No, I was talking about being shot.
Oh yeah, no, I looked like Stein for a second for sure. But I definitely took that money. And then I had somebody loaned me $1,000, and I bought 3 saws, and got my insurance, and bought my LLC, and threw my whole life into it. Just leap, and that I didn't have shit, bro. I had like $600 to my name, diving into that business, no work, quit my job, middle of winter, dumbest decision I made in my life. 100% dumbest decision, but the best decision. It was the dumbest but best decision I've made my entire life, because I could have waited till spring. I could have tried to get my foothold in spring like a smart man would do. But I was so terrified of leaving my wife and kids without a father that I was done putting my life in somebody else's hands to tell me what the fuck I'm worth, and to tell me how much my life insurance policy is, and to tell me where I should go, how to not fucking die, and then they still don't keep everybody else in line to make sure that I don't get electrocuted. That shit bugged me. So I was like, you know what, fuck that. There's nobody who's looking out for me more than me. And from that point forward, I did my shit. And I think that you doing, and like, I had a big falling out with my only worker in the middle of that. I had... In the middle of summer, mind you, we almost got in a fight. Had this whole thing in the middle of a customer's yard. Like, whole entire big deal. And, like, it sucked, dude. And, like, I went home and I looked my wife in the face and said, I'm giving up and I'm done. And she looked at me and she said, no. She said, no, you tried. She said, you threw everything into this. And she said, and if you really give it your all and you want to quit, you can quit. But this ain't all you got. And I know this ain't all you got. So you got to keep going. And so I credit her to that.
Excuse me.
But pushing through that has made it so that I can, I've been able to decide what the fuck I'm worth. And like, not even decide it, but keep making my value go up. And then I can help the community in the ways that I want to help them. Instead of charging arm and an ass leg and then paying my guys like shit and doing all this other stuff. I keep it affordable and I do good work, and I think that you do the same thing. I think that you maybe are just like me in that aspect where you don't know exactly, like shit. Me personally, if I'm being honest, I have a problem with my self-worth. I'm throwing it out there. I'd sometimes, and it's led to, in business, not having as much confidence to look somebody in the face and say, look, I want 200 an hour. Because in my head, I'll be saying, no, I need 175 an hour. And then I'll tell them 100. I don't think I'm worth that.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm worth
hard.
that. And that's not good. So you got to know your worth. And the only way you know your worth is by having self-awareness and continuing to better yourself and feeling that. And keeping your feet in fucking motion, dude. You got to stay moving when you start feeling down. On those days, like for me, I didn't want to run on Monday at all. I ran a mile and then did a half mile of straight wind sprints up that hill at Vicky Powers Park at nighttime. There's motherfucking mountain lions out there. You want to know what I was running from? The imaginary mountain lion was at the bottom of the fucking hill. When I started feeling sick, I'm like, all right,
never motivates you.
There's a fucking mountain lion down there. I literally psyched myself into believing there was a mountain lion at the bottom of the hill. And maybe I can account that to all the dumb shit I did when I was younger, being able to go to a fantasy land where there's a imaginary mountain lion at the bottom of the hill. But it did.
Every time I try to smoke them now.
Yeah, that's because it's fucking bad for you.
No shit. Let me hit yours.
They're literally horrible. so horrible for you.
Thank you, sir.
No, and that's,
Oh yeah. Oh no, never mind.
We have got to talk about these pants, dude. I've been mentioning these every single time.
Yeah,
and
bro.
now it's on.
I was waiting for someone else.
What do you mean they're fire?
They are fire as fuck. For one, I need to know where they came
What's the
from.
story? What's?
What do you mean?
They're actually denim. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're jeans. They're printed jeans, huh?
Yeah, they're
how
just
do you
pants
print
that look
on
like
denim?
they're just pants that.
So where'd you get them?
I keep
Some
looking
zoomies, bro.
Zoomies.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
fuck
that's
yeah.
right. Nice. Were they the buy one get ones or
No.
the top shelf?
They had just dropped the day that I got them.
Oh, okay. I was like, I never seen nothing like that. To be honest with you.
But they're pants that are designed to look like you're sagging.
Yeah, I've been mentioning this all the time.
But you're still sagging though.
He's not sagging.
No,
Not
he
right
is.
now.
No, he don't sag.
Not
right
really.
now. He's not sagging right now. He's got that tucked at the belly line. You leave
I
him
do,
alone.
yeah.
All right.
You got,
they're
you got
crazy,
your old
no?
belly tatted too?
Yeah.
Oh my
Crazy.
god.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You
well
see,
covered.
he don't got this right here, the bottom right here.
No, that shit hurts
Scared,
bad.
I be too. I'm like,
And it's fucked up because, like, the older I get, the more shit hurts.
that shit's tender.
I don't know. I was talking about this. I was talking about having just for shits and giggles getting getting one of these, either the diamond or that, what's that flower thing that you had?
It's the...
That,
I forget exactly what it's called, but it's sacred geometry.
yeah.
Sacred
I want to get that
geometry.
put on the back of my calf. We're gonna have to do that for a stream one of these times.
That would be cool.
Think I'm scared, dude? I don't
Stream?
care. Yeah, dude, I don't care.
Oh, like this one? Yeah. This is a stream.
No, it's recorded
Oh, it's
right
not
now.
live.
It's recording. It's not live, but we could do. We could do.
We
it
could
on
do live.
Why not?
Yeah.
Tag me up on live. I don't give a shit.
We could do it on Twitch.
Yeah, tag the back of my calf.
You should
That's-
have
that's
all
the
your
best-
music. Or like
'cause I got-
all
I got
music
this.
playing.
I got this. And I need to get it
Like all
touched
that
up.
shit.
I want it to be more like that. I
Well,
keep
your
looking
shit.
at
Most
that.
of your shit. You know what I mean.
Your mask over there. I've been
Oh,
staring
yeah.
at this entire podcast. I start getting nervous to start looking at it.
Yeah, I bought that from a dude. This dude just came in the shop out of nowhere. Fucking had those. Little Chinese
Yeah,
dude.
see, look, man. It's on my calf.
That needs fixed up too.
Yeah, it needs fixed up bad. But this was a cat that literally just started. We did it in like, I don't know, an hour.
You can tell. No, I'm just kidding.
The line work's not that. The line work's not that bad.
No, it's not horrible.
No, and he just started too.
actually.
He just started, and he bought the fucking gun off like Amazon or some shit. And bought just a regular gun. Bought good ink though, and the ink that he got was good because I
You mean
pushed
the
all
mach-
ink
It's
out.
called a machine.
Like I push my ink. The ink that anytime I get tatted on, if it's not, I don't know why. I have no idea why, but I have had to go back for major touch-ups by just about everybody except the last one that I got. This one was done by Chris at Blackwood. He did a really good job.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, and I do tree work, so like all these scratches and stuff that are in here,
Yeah.
they're all from me. That's my bad. You know, this being rubbed up. And he said he'll touch it up whenever I want. I just, between working and fighting, I just ain't had it.
Right,
touched up.
absolutely. Well, my mental health. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we haven't talked about that. What do all these numbers mean? I was not going to ask that stupid ass question, but I'm asking it now.
Oh, I got a bunch of numbers on me.
Just for different numbers, huh? That's fair enough.
No.
I shouldn't have asked, and I normally wouldn't.
No,
My
it's not just-
situational
Well, I mean,
awareness-
now we're in there, so now we gotta talk about it.
Yeah.
My
it's not just-
situational awareness is always better than that, but I've been looking here and I was like, did he just start rolling sets of dice? And then
No.
Dustin's really good at pushing
No.
off the.
You actually can't get
I
triple
pushed the
digits.
limits over something.
Like he's good at pushing off the topic because
I was like,
he's
you
like,
can't, yeah, no,
"All right,
you
let's
can't
talk."
get triple digits with dice, but
No, I know that, but you can throw
just
three.
kidding.
You can throw the dice 3 times.
It's gang shit.
Gosh, you affiliate.
it's not gang shit. It's not. It could be.
but
it's
ain't.
not.
Well, fucking
It's
what
so,
is
I have
it?
the Fibonacci sequence as most of what those little numbers that you see all around,
Yeah.
filling in this space. You know what the Fibonacci sequence
I've heard
is?
about it. I don't know about it, though.
It's like nature's numbers, kind of.
He just took a long ass way around saying it's gang shit.
Nah, if you don't know what the Fibonacci sequence is, go ahead and look it up. It's cool. It has a lot to do with geometry and with the way that math and stuff is incorporated
into everything.
into nature.
Well,
into the way that everything, all the geometrical shapes and all of that
Everything
stuff.
has a
They all
mathematical
follow
number.
They all follow the algorithm, which is known nowadays as the Fibonacci sequence.
Well, just like in
So
the
it
periodic
starts, it's
table,
like 1, and then 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5.
elements have numbers.
Well, that's how you get the Fibonacci sequence.
Morgan,
You
what
take
kind of
the
time we got?
You take the first digit, which is 0.
Oh, this isn't good enough for you? Are we
What do
just
you mean?
boring you now? You're like
No, I
checking
just
the
always-
time now. You're trying to figure out. Trying to figure it out now.
Yeah, no, it is probably boring.
Yeah,
'cause
we're just sitting
if
here
you guys
talking about some
aren't-
dumb shit now.
aren't
No, I
ready
just
to-
always like to
Not
check.
even cool enough, dude. No, it's all right. Tough. You know.
I was talking. I thought it was you. You seemed like you were trying to not listen.
You're cooler. Your ceiling's cooler than me. No, I like the Fibonacci. I like all that shit. I do trees, man. So everything.
Well, I can't stand it, dude.
Everything
Honestly.
for numbers for me, like my whole life is geometry.
I fucking
Like
hate
it's
math.
all fucking angles and lines and pulleys, this and anchor points, that, and fucking rigging, negative rigging, and doing all this crazy shit that nobody knows nothing about. But pretty much it's making shit not fall on my fucking head.
So this
and not
38
fall
right
on your
here?
fucking house.
You'll like this one. See this one, the big one.
Yeah.
That's actually
Creep.
no. It's not. It's not. It has nothing to do with gangs.
You 5 me?
No, it's so the 38. If you never heard of the 38 plus 2,
It's 40.
it's back in the day there was some Native Americans that were invited to Minneapolis or to Minnesota. I shouldn't say Minneapolis because don't think it was there, but they went from South Dakota to there. They were basically lied to and told that that they could come and they were going to talk about peace treaties and stuff like that, land treaty.
Yeah, they got
and they
killed.
went and they got hung.
Yeah, they got hung.
And
yeah.
it was one of the largest mass murders that's ever
last
taken
mass
place
in
by what we
US
consider
history.
as the government or like somebody of power.
Abraham Lincoln ordered it, and it was like several.
No,
times
it wasn't
shit
that.
like
So
that.
don't say all that. But no, it wasn't. And
Oh, it wasn't that.
no. And so, but besides all that'll get political quick.
I thought that was.
So yeah,
I
no,
thought that
I
was
mean,
the same time period, though.
But that's what I got that because when I was in prison, I was adopted pretty much into the Native American culture by some of the guys that were at the prison that I had known from the street. And when I got there and we started hanging out and getting involved, they were walking what they call the Red Road, trying to do the walk. And so this was sort of like a commemorative tattoo that I got whenever we went and I was invited to a special sweat to celebrate the 38 plus 2 for that situation. It
Sweats
was,
are crazy, dude. I went through.
yeah, it was a
one.
very spiritual situation. It was actually where I would, it's where I was able to really start coping with myself and with.
I feel that
like,
anybody that hasn't done a sweat, I really encourage them
and
to
what
do
God
it.
is,
I encourage anybody to do a sweat.
yeah.
I did my first one after my brother-in-law passed away. I did a because his family's my wife is Native American, and I pretty much sat in it because for one I hadn't done it, and two, I wanted to figure out how to feel, because I was conflicted, because death has a way of messing with you, and you and I know, we all know that, and it has a way of like bringing out different feelings, and you don't know what, like, because I was dealing with being angry, I was dealing with all this stuff, and then I go into that sweat, and like before I go in, I'm sitting here praying, like hey, I want you to take all this illness out of my body. I want you to take any ill will that you have, and I want you to ultimately help me feel what I need to feel. And I remember going through that first door was hard. Right when I thought I was going to pass out, this fucking guy.
I said, God damn, bruh.
It was bad. It was bad, dude. Right when I thought I was gonna pass out, I went ahead and
My bad, dog.
See, and I just been thinking I just need
I
like
prayed, dude. And then third door sucked. That was the worst one. The first and the third were the worst. And during that one, my face.
Stop fucking stressing.
My face was so
Stop
hot.
overthinking everything.
My face was
Get up
so
and
hot.
start doing what you know you need to do. It's like you just have to start doing little shit, bro.
Yeah, little things at a time.
Taking action and doing things is what's gonna
don't
keep you
procrastinate.
See, and that's I don't fucking understand, bro. Because
Procrastinate shit.
like I swear,
Procrastination is
bro, like
just a breeding ground for everything else.
It's a breeding ground. For
but it'd be
everything.
like, it'd be, so why the fuck, cause like right now I'm going through the same shit, bro, and I notice like my motivation ain't really been where it should be the last like week or so. Like I just ain't been motivated to do shit, kind of just like, I'm just like, well fuck, bro. I've been sleeping later, fucking wanting to go to sleep earlier.
Weather, barometric pressure, stuff like that really does affect it as well, too.
And I just been like,
yeah.
I know,
learned
like,
that from me.
I know, I know fucking that I need to be fucking, like, continuing to just do what I'm supposed to be doing. And fucking,
of course.
like, but it's just so hard. Like, why, like, it seems like when I get down in the dumps and just, like, whatever, it's just like, okay, but, like, why the fuck when I know I need to just, like, get back to work and, like, continue the forward motion, do I really just want to go home and lay down?
Because laziness is the ultimate sin, and it's the easiest thing to do because it feels good. And so, like,
These are ultimate sin.
no,
Like, I just
I'm
be
being
like-
for real because we're designed, like, not saying, I'm not even trying to say it like in that way, but like, we're created to fucking withstand anything. Like, we can go through walls if we want to. We can like walk through anything, you know. We're designed, but at the same time, we have issues. Everybody's got problems.
Most people are delusional.
But I'm one of them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
That's
probably
serious.
one of them.
One of the little clips of this is gonna be fucking him saying we can go through walls, and then it's gonna edit to me fucking.
Trying to run through the wall. Fucking Kool-Aid man in it.
God damn it, Dustin, you fucking liar!
No, but
You fucking knew you were
No,
lying,
but
dog.
when I've noticed that too, because there's things that I want to do and I know that I need to do them, and then I put them off, and then I put them off some more, and I put them off some more, and what I found out is that
Please do.
ultimately when I've put those things off, I miss a massive opportunity directly at the end of that. So
Yeah.
right before something majorly good happens in my life, it seems like I have had every outside conflicting energy try to push me to stop moving.
Yo. Oh, wait.
All right, well, we had a couple of technical difficulties and some speech difficulties. It's fine, working on it.
It might have worked out.
So there is going to be Comfortably Uncomfortable with Dustin, number 1, and number 2. Because we're going to do it again. We were about to get into some great conversations, but it is kind of getting a little late. I know Dustin has a couple of things that he's supposed to be doing tonight. So we're going to schedule another day. Y'all stay tuned. As always, like, follow, subscribe, do all that shit. Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Have a good night, everyone.
This guy's stuffing his face after asking me if plaid makes him look fat. I try to be honest with him, but he's still
one?
sometimes being structurally creative. No, I don't eat that shit. Come on,
It's called
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I quit eating that stuff just because it makes me sluggish.
Bro, I want nachos on.
It makes me not feel good.
I just had
Your
the munchies,
cortisol levels directly impact your mental health. Don't make me get back into this health shit right now. All right?
No, I feel that. No,
I
I'm
swear,
good. I
I'm
mean,
smashing a damn Coke in front of me out here. I'm trying to cut weight. I'm fat right now.
Dr. Pepper
It's
for
some
the record.
bullshit, okay?
I'm looking for a sponsorship.
You know, they say Dr. Pepper makes something else stink.
Dude, Dr.
right?
Pepper
I don't
is
know if
literally
it's true or
just
not,
drip
but
tray.
What?
your butthole.
What?
Dr. Pepper does?
Yeah.
There goes the mic.
I haven't smelled my butthole.
That'd be weird if
You wanna
did.
smell it?
Like, how
I
do you,
don't know. I don't know if I want to smell it either.
how do you go about doing that?
I actually know that I don't want to smell
Could not
it.
smell my own
That's a
butthole.
really
Like,
good.
do you just-
You might be able to if you did some yoga.
Bro, I struggle sitting down.
You got to do some yoga.
You know what I'm
You know, I'm telling you that morning yoga is definitely a huge thing. Y'all definitely need to do it.
I'm not fucking doing yoga with you.
Bro, no, I'm not with me. And you're by yourself. I don't want to do yoga with you. either. You can't. You said you struggle sitting down. That's a start.
Yeah, but I was talking about like bending over, like.
That bending over is a crucial part to yoga.
Didn't think about
I don't want to do it.
He's like, my back's already telling me no. I didn't want to do a lot of shit, but they say that the things you don't want to do typically are the best things for you to do.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, man.
Every time your brain Every time you do something your brain doesn't want to do, you get stronger. It's a It is a fact.
No, there is a little truth to that.
It's a real thing. Your
Like on a
brain.
physiological level.
Yeah,
I low-key
yeah.
think that I just want to go get
Psychological level, not
Yeah, I
physical.
know. I'm hungry. Fuck, I'm
Go
I think
home.
physiological would be
I
like
made
physics,
chicken and
right?
dumplings
Like
today from scratch.
shit falling down
Fucking
and
awesome, bro.
chicken and dumplings.
Did you just fart?
I think he did, dude. He was definitely cutting them off. I smelled it
You
earlier.
just fucking lean forward
I
and
was
fart
like,
like that?
bro, I smelled one
What,
earlier.
did it look like I
I
Kind
looked
of.
it,
No, I didn't.
And it sounded like right at
it
the
definitely sounded like you might have did a little tootski.
a little tootski.
Little tootski.
No,
little.
no, I would tell you if I did.
Yeah, we were talking about the whole walking through walls thing. I don't think that works that way.
No, but you
To
be
be honest
surprised.
with you. You can't. I don't want your doppelganger here. I need
Okay,
you.
let's see you walk through a wall.
Oh, I wasn't talking about.
Let's
the
at least record it.
Yeah.
wasn't talking about
We
the
need
wall.
to get a video of
Oh,
you
you
trying
can-
to walk
you
through the
can
wall
do it.
so we can make a clip.
I'm telling you right
No.
now, you don't want me to try to walk through that wall.
I'll
'cause
definitely
I-
take that wall
This,
out for sure.
yeah, this from me to right there to right there. I promise you. I'll
That
go
wall
through it.
don't. stand
No,
a
this
chance.
one's actually really strong.
That one's sturdy.
This one's actually pretty fucking
Is it
sturdy.
already going in?
We'll fucking find out in a heartbeat.
No, trust me, that
Shit.
one's. You might want one of the like.
How good is
I
your,
was
how
talking
good is your
about being in two
carpentry?
places at once.
You
See,
guys got,
if we could have built this, I'd say you probably go through it, but we didn't build this. It was here before. It's pretty good. It's,
we
it's
tried-
pretty
we
fucking
tried-
strong, dog.
We tried to take it down.
Like one of the half walls, you probably could, but
You
this
built
one,
it?
huh?
You built that?
No, fuck no, I
did
didn't.
you see me online?
And what's
on
funny
stream
is this
trying
one-
to fucking
like, gee,
Bill Romanowski
that's
that
not-
bitch
This
just
wall's
fucking
not
break
put
my
together with
shoulder.
drywall. That's not drywall.
That's
That's
wood.
fucking full panels.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
oh,
that's
would
wood?
suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
wood.
okay, yeah, you ain't running through that.
No, I'm not running.
That's particle board.
I might need a damn. I might need
Right.
a damn rhino.
That one's not drywall, but
You guys give me a
You might-
football
you might
helmet. I'll
break it
try.
off the wall, but you wouldn't go through it.
I'll
do-
try. You guys give me a
No,
football helmet. I'll
definitely break
try
it off
for
the wall
free.
for sure.
I don't know, gang. It's pretty strong.
I'll try for free. Give me a football.
They put a lot of screws in there.
There's a lot
Are we recording right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is. It's just
Definitely
Check
break
it
it
out.
off the wall. Trust me.
Oh, I'll go right through that
cracked
bitch. I
away.
guarantee. you, I'll go right through it.
He
You don't
looked at
want
you
me
and he
to-
was like,
We were trying to move it for real.
I'm telling you right now, I'll go right through. Oh, that might be
Bro,
the
you got
epoxy
leverage
cracking.
too because you're tall.
That's a good
so.
point.
and fat.
Quit body shaming him.
What do you weigh?
I don't appreciate your body. You know, I don't appreciate their body
You're not
shaming.
even
I don't
that much.
appreciate
Just
your
because
body.
I body shamed Jordan slightly about his shirt because he asked me a very straightforward question if he thought that this shirt made him look fat. I said yes.
What do you think I weigh?
You do
What do
look.
you think I weigh?
Plaid doesn't do
Guess
good.
how much I weigh?
240.
Damn.
I was thinking
You
220.
weigh
He's like-
100 pounds more than me.
What was I spot on?
That shirt does make you look a little plump, though.
What was I spot
Like
on?
when you first
Actually,
walked
I
in.
thought
Tell me if I was
Thinner.
spot on or not, though.
Like,
Thought it made me look thinner.
He's like, I'm not answering. He's like, fuck you, dude.
I'm heavier than I've ever been right now for sure.
No, I was just playing with you. No, but if you to be
I weigh
1,000%
238.
honest,
I weigh 238. I went with my doctor's appointment the other day.
he's like, dude, fuck you. For being... No, it's not that. It's a gift. Okay, I have to look at trees all the time.
It's
so-
mostly in the head.
Yeah, it is pretty
you
round.
got a fat head. It's
Pretty plump right
Thank
now.
you.
It is a huge head.
I
It's probably got a
appreciate
big brain though. There you go. You're smart. See that? Look at me complimenting you. He's like, I don't know about that.
I don't know how smart I actually am, but yeah.
No, but if you ever want to look thin, you do stripes going down. You just do single stripes. You don't do stripes going this way.
Like the light that they use
And you
to
do
take
black.
dents out the car.
Black will always make you look thinner too. That's why chicks wear black leggings.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just because they were slutty.
No, that's what we don't use that word. That's slut shaming. That's not right. I know. I'm just playing.
I'm slutty.
I'm just out here with the mullet trying to go super hardcore sensitive. You know how fucked up
It's
that
the only
is?
sensitive racist I know.
Come on, guys, don't make jokes about that. He didn't have a choice where he came from. Leave him alone. I came from the trailer park, Matt all friends, so I get to hate on everybody. I make white jokes too.
I'm definitely from the trailer park.
You wanna know what they
Are trash, but I had no friends.
you know what my very favorite late night snack is? Saltine fucking crackers, bro. I'll eat a whole goddamn box of those bitches in bed.
That's dry as fuck.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, are we still recording?
Yeah.
We fucking know your fat ass is eating that shit.
I have.
He's like, bro,
I
I love
said
that shit.
stop fat shaming
That's my
him.
shit.
He's not even fat. He's barely 280.
Yeah, he's really not much bigger than me. More heavier anyway.
He just wears fucking children's medium clothes, so it makes him.
This is a 2XL shirt.
It's fucked up. Why do you think I say that? Okay. So you're not fat. You're just tall.
Fuck no, he's kind of fat.
If he was short, it
I
would
don't
be
agree with
more
this
fat you
statement.
look.
Morgan, come to the gym with me. We'll get you straight. He's all sucking it. Now he's sucking me. I'm just playing. No, you look good, bro.
Why would I check myself sucked
I was
in?
just-
I'm not gonna walk around sucked in.
I was just playing with you, man. You look good, dude. I was just giving you a hard time.
I'm
Don't
not
take it
gonna
to
walk around
heart.
sucked in.
No, dude, no.
hard.
You totally look good for a fat guy.
You don't look like husky special. You just look husky. You know, that's good.
Yeah.
You gotta have a couple, gotta have a couple people that are around you to, keep you safe at night,
Yeah.
Nice and warm and shit, you know.
Nice and warm.
You're hungry.
Oh shit, bro.
I don't know why you thought I wouldn't fucking eat a
Feed
Tootsie
the
Roll.
lions, bro.
That was in your hand.
Nah.
Dude,
It doesn't mix great with my Zen, I'll be honest, but
it's not a Zen. That's an Ultra. That is
Oh shit, I hit this.
nicotine. Yeah, why'd you try to hit
Like
like
I
a
hit the
vape?
button. No, I hit the button. No, not the vape. Just hit the vape, bro. I tried to hit the mic, bro.
Dip shit right there.
My bad.
He turned on noise cancellation.
Yeah, sorry, dude. You probably needed that, actually.
Oh, it's fucking vibrating.
He's like,
Yeah,
you
I
turned
just
on
turned
something we
noise
needed. Now it
cancellation
sounds really good.
but no, we can
I
link
can
up.
hear my hair growing. I'm just kidding.
We can do it.
No, that was a topic about these ultras, dude. Like
Let me
on
rip that
this
shit one more
pouch,
time, dude.
on these ultra pouches. When you
I think there was a
get
little dust or something.
when you get the thing,
No, yeah, I did announce
you get this
Yeah,
deal
but
that's like telling you
before
about
this
the warning
8
labels.
minutes of banter that's going in
And
the
it says
episode.
flat out, if you take
Okay, well, not
it's
every-
gonna be super
Bruh,
intense.
Not every episode's gonna be
something like
intro.
that.
Yeah.
Orange.
Straight up, I swear to God, my forehead, I can feel like hair growing
have an
out of my head.
Okay.
I took 3 of them naturally on my very first time. It says it takes 1, but I took more.
terrible.
Is this still recording? Oh, it is. Bye.
Under the light, under the light, stand under the light, under the light, yeah, under the lights.